Alrighty, I think we're there. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, where are we going? Tent, that would be helpful. Alright, you're good for whenever. Alrighty. So, we're gonna get this wrapped up, do an hour of Gaifen at some point. I'm gonna sail my thing from yesterday to Ankado Coast. What else do I need to do? Gotta take care of our farms, which is what we're gonna do now. I need to go do this. These are absolutely been a weird week for these. So I need to take care of those. And all that stuff and things. Whatever it keeps body blocking me. Finally, we got a magical radish. It's been 84 years. Hello there, how's it going? How you doing today? Oh yeah, we actually might even have a whaling trip today, depending on what goes on. Yeah, chilling, getting the morning started, taking care of the farms from last night. Just getting the day started. I mean, to be fair, my day's been rolling for 4.5 hours already. So, the day's going. It's 7 a.m. now, yeah, about 3:30 I got going. Come on, cabbage, give it up. You know you want to give me a magical seed. I know you want to do it. You've only been awake 2-ish hours. There we go. Finally. This is like the 6th time I've planted these. Yeah, F6, I need to prune these. Good grief, now we'll finally start actually getting them. But I'm excited for today. Get probably an hour in at Gyfin. Make a little money there. And then I need to do a couple things on my sailor from yesterday that I didn't get accomplished before Sailies today. So that's going to be on the menu. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then I might actually go kill some stuff for some of that sea monster ooze so we can start making the Gallius. Which would be a major help. You've played Black Desert very briefly. How long have you been playing? Like, how briefly is briefly? Like a couple of hours? Oh! I think I got a few on you. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be able to help you out. BDO is a cool game. The best part about it is the sandbox aspect. You don't have to do anything in a specific order. You can kind of do whatever you want, but there are certain things, if you want to progress, you just kind of have to sit down and do. Like this. To the average person, it probably looks absolutely mundane and stupid. Why would I be doing this? There's no point in this. You're just sitting there playing with plants. And you'd be correct. To the average person, this is completely another waste of time. Or if you happen to have Guru Alchemy, then you're like, this is money doing this. So it's all about intertwining life skills, getting the most out of them. And so what I'm doing here is basically farming for the fruits that you're seeing pop up. So these fruits, depending on which ones they are pretty valuable. And for alchemy type stuff, this can be very good to have. So it's the main reason why I do farming. But the other reason is for the actual seeds themselves. When I'm not needing fruits, I can convert these to cooking ingredients, and I can make money with those. So it's kind of like a intertwined min-maxing system. But then again, you can also just go smash mobs and make money. You can play how you want to play, and it's one of the beautiful things of BDO. The only wrong way to play is when you want a goal, but you refuse to do what it takes to get to that goal, because it's near impossible to get to without doing the other things. That's the only wrong way to play. Outside that, if you have no direct goal other than just leveling up, hanging out, and doing whatever the game gives you, you can do whatever you want. Because I know players who would log in, and the first thing they do 5 seconds after they hit in is they buff up and they go right to grinding. They could care less about what I would be doing right here, and it's me smack mobs, me make money type mentality. And then there are some people who go, and there are some people who will refuse to go grind mobs, and they'll only do stuff like this. I know people who live literally in the ocean. They do everything it takes to build their first boat. They get out there on their boat, and that's it. That's all you see of them, is they live in the sea. There'd be a mole appearing. Okay, so we have a full 10 plots ready to go. Let's see here. We have 20 years later, your download will complete. You know what? I absolutely feel that. It's a very large download sometimes. And sometimes that download goes really fast. And I don't know why, and it also depends on where you download it from. I always feel like the launcher does better than Steam. Okay, now we're gonna plant a full field of rice. Oops, I left one here. I feel like the Steam launcher is slower for whatever reason when it comes to downloading the game. So we're gonna plant some rice. So what brought you back? Anything specific? Hear about some cool content, a new class, or a class that you hadn't seen before, you finally saw some videos on it or something and decided to swing back by? True. I do happen to share that name, but that is not where it came from, unfortunately. My name is from eras long ago. So how is Nightingale? I haven't actually had too much time to take a look at it. Magical potatoes. I enjoy it so far. Some aspects aren't clear on how to do so, but it's pretty good to adventure in. Well, that's cool. I think at some point I should probably go check it out, seeing that we share the same name. Alright, Tiger Mushroom needs to finish up. So let's see here. We have this whole side. Alright, so I'm waiting for the tigers. We've got potato, humps, skies, rice, and cabbage. Radish. So I have 1, 2. So this is tiger, so I have the tiger spot. So I just need 2 more plots. Alright. Mr. Jack, or Black Jack, thank you for, yeah, right? Yeah, Blackjack. Thank you for joining our quest. Welcome to the stream. You have to forgive me, my eyes aren't that great in the morning. Alright, put all that garbage up. And let's go to my thing. Got your first Pendisto, 1 of 2. Nice, congratulations. That's a big gain. Where is my cheat sheet?
That's what she said.
Yes. Okay, I guess I'll pop 1 sunflower and 1, that update for you, Bettage. Alright, good night. Congratulations on the big gain. Alright, let's take 1 of you and 1 of you. gonna start working on these fruits, burning these down a little bit. Five mysterious seeds there. Now these I will not actually gather for the actual flower, but before the fruits will be these 5. All right, so mysterious sunflower crop goes there, and the mysterious pepper seed goes there. I'm probably gonna move my farms to make this a little bit more min-maxable. Because these bugs are actually annoying. And it's one of the downsides of doing it right here. But it is so convenient to have it right next to the... having it right next to the storage. Honestly, though, the difference in me having it here or up over on top of that hill over there isn't that much difference. I'm just being lazy with it at this point. All right, 97. This completes in 12 minutes. And then I need to get my tigers planted. Let's see. We got 1,500 turn-ins. That should get us another contribution point. Let's go do that real quick. Surely 1,500 is enough. Exchange. Yep, there it is. 48% too. Nice. Making gains. Where are we at? We are at Master 3 farming. Alright. Let's go. Alright. We can deal with that. So we got 6 contribution. Don't really think I can do much with that. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and ride you back to... Since y'all are going to Grana, I guess I'll take y'all to Grana, then I'll buff. Actually, let me see whose buffs I'm more willing to sacrifice. The one that's on my Valkyrie that she's tagged to? Or is her buffs less? This is a good question. Whose buffs are more valuable? $15 minutes on the GM, 19 on a Book of Life, 3 hours on a Book of Combat. Yeah, you can most likely take this. Let's go over to you. So they're tagged, so it doesn't matter who's who. I just don't remember if I have a full drop rate on her or not. From the GM. If it's roughly 50, 60 minutes, I'll chill on the other one. Because more drop rate is better when we go to Gyphon. But I honestly don't remember. 68 minutes. Yeah, we're not riding on you. Alright. So it's the Corsair is going to take us. Yep. I'm going to save that buff, because that's going to be our hour. That's the cool part about being tagged with 2 characters with Celestial Horns. You can just ride them wherever you want. So the whole reason my Corsair's even tagged at this point is I'm trying to get skill points for her. That's really the only reason why. More skill points, more weight. So since we're gonna go to Gyphon, just go ahead and I need to do these rifts today, like for real. I need to do them for real. Alright, there's our goal. That's our destination. Nope, no sailors. At some point I need to buy some of those things and start actually buying some sailors up. But I think I'll worry about that when I get the Galleus. Which, if we rush it, it shouldn't take too long. We should have plenty of materials, I think, stocked up to be able to make like 90% of this thing. I just need to go farm the Vediant Blackstones, which is what we'll eventually do today, after the hour at Gyphon. So, we just need a good sail to show up, and if we can get a good sail, I will buy the Corsair's weight for bartering. Because at this point, gonna have 3 dedicated life skillers to different things. We're probably going to move somebody to Imperial Cooking turn-ins. In Grana. They'll be forever there to do the Imperial Cooking, so that will basically be somebody holding Cooking Mastery or Life Skill Mastery Lifestones, and and whatever food I can get for Mastery, with a Mastery pot running at all times. And that'll be my turn-ins there to make money. We have our farmer, which is our Maewa. She doesn't really need any other inventory space, but anything we get along the way is going to probably go to... Maybe he's going to come over to the Corsair, maybe to the farmer. The Corsair is obviously a farmer, or going to be a sailor, because of the additive bonus in her kit for sailing speed, and also just underwater in general. So if I'm going to ever do underwater gathering, it'll probably most likely be on a Corsair. And then my main is obviously the Valkyrie. That's where I'll do all the life skill cooking, the gathering, and stuff like that will all be done on her. And then I'll probably... most likely leave a character up at the Land of the Boring Light for trade. But it would have to be one of the ones that already have the trade costume made. And it has to be somebody I'm not using for that. And the only reason I would leave one up there is for the fact that I wouldn't have to go back and forth to, oh, I gotta go fully Giga buff up to trade. I have technically retired my Dark Knight for now to Waves Rest until I get the donkey gear. All right, so buff up with a Valkyrie, and then we'll run over to Gyphon. Yeah, because I've only got 15 minutes on these. Chat. Experience. Protection. Attack. Make sure you have everything. Yeah, you're good. Oh yeah, the most important thing to check is, do I have anything that drops on her? No. Okay. Alright, nothing drops in Gyphon on her, so let's go ahead and, because I would need to go see my storage if that was the case. Let's just jump on the Corsair and take the Corsair over there. Again, min-max that, buff from the GM's buff, because that's 30% drop rate. Plus whatever we pop today will get us pretty close up there. How did Wailing go? Pretty good. Level 49 went infinitely better than level 10. It rimmed me, so you know, everyone loves a good edging, but yeah, I need I need one or two more whales to get me, like actual whales, to get my Artisan 10 on her. Apparently in my challenges I have a full set of magic tools. Yeah, they give those away. They're decent to start life skilling with. Nice. We got, I think, most all of them we ended up able to kill. I don't think too many got past spawn. So that was nice. We've got whale window opens up in like an hour and a half. If you want the secret sauce for leveling gathering, let me know.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Yes. We ordered it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, let's open this bundle real quick. Open continuously. Hooray! Cronstones. Let's see. Do I have that outfit still in a box? Yes, I do. You wanted some anime titty? There you go. There's some anime titty. Whoops. You know what? Let's use an outfit we hadn't used in a while. Let's put this one on. It's been a hot minute since we used this. Was Guyfin with 5 people? Nice. You don't even have to say anything. The Butcher, the end. Oh, the Butcher, Keck W. Somebody probably got instant deleted that didn't know, because I'd be willing to bet it was a bunch of noobs up there running around. Always Zookeeper dies to the Butcher. To be fair, that's probably because we haven't taught you how to Valk properly. It one-shot you? I could see that. I could 100% see that. Alright, I'm just here for that tiger mushroom. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Let's go back to grinding. You know, if y'all were doing Guyfin earlier, I probably could have joined you, but... He learned to not stand in front of the Butcher, hopefully. Leave that to a trained professional to go kill the Butcher. Alright, let's just double check. I don't think there's anybody in there. No. Alright. Alright, we're only going to grind 1 hour here, so we're going to pop that up. We're going to repair our gear. Actually, I'm going to do... shop, tent buff, buy. Let's pop that. And pop one of those. Turn that on. We need our loot scrolls to show up. Turn that on. Guild buffs. Energy. Zookeeper got deleted is what happened. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot? This. The ticket thing. There we go. Alright, I gotta go kill Red really fast. Centaurs is the place for you. Honestly, Centaurs and Polly's Forest would be like the two literal best places for you. Centaurs to burn Agris, Polly's to go grind so that you can start working on your Tannis pieces and start working towards the goal of getting your infinite HP and MP pots, which for you as a Valkyrie, it's HP or MP pot to HP pot. So yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of time at Polly's Forest, and you're gonna spend a lot of time at Centaurs. And then when you get some of the other gear leveled up, you'll move to Sakraya and start working under there. You couldn't get it in 20 minutes unless you went to all the spots and one-shot the. Unless you literally one-shot each one of the free pieces. Okay, we gotta brighten this crap up in here. Why'd you get up so early today? You were doing good on your sleeping schedule, and then you screwed the pooch. Body said, wake up, stupid. Darn. Still not happy last night? Okay, I can understand that. To be fair, that sushi seems a little sus. I'm just saying. Just keeping everything down. that's the miracle of it right there. Interesting. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Willing to buy despair, please? Oh, I would imagine. After all what you did yesterday, your arms probably feel like jello right now. You worked him out good, then. Oh wait, blue. Duh. Dirt. Can I get a fall in despair, please? Yeah, it is. It is Good Friday. Or wait, is today Thursday or Friday? Today's Thursday, right? Right? Or am I literally tripping balls? Yeah, it's Thursday, okay. Finally, a butcher! I had to V out of that because I got stuck on those darn rocks. Alright, now I actually gotta kill the next one. Wait, I lost the buff already? Jeez. Oh, nope, that's a danger circle. Alright, come over here. I didn't realize that the buff ran all the way out from that. Okay. Weird. I get it's from the moment the butcher dies, so I do need to be a little more careful with that. Finally, a despair. Where's the stupid book? Play Yar last night? Oh gosh. It's an interesting game mode to say the least. You kinda gotta play, it's like a risk-reward type game. A little weird to get into, but once you get into it, it's not bad. Oh yeah, speaking of belts, did you guys loot any on the upper? Did you check your special deals by chance, Zoo? Did anybody tell you even what special deals were? You had 11,000 trash without a loot scroll? Okay. But the question is, have you checked special deals in your mail? You probably have way more money sitting in your mail. Pull up your mail, click the collect silver button, and watch money probably roll into your account. Just saying. There's probably, you probably got 200-300 mil sitting there. Unless whoever was party leader was an absolute papega and didn't do that. Like 17 mil in the mail. Alright, from the moment he dies, I need to know where she is. Okay, she's over there. Gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna try it on this. And now I'm just gonna kill purple here. You're still in bed? Alright. Yeah, go to your mail, check it, and claim all. Just for shits and giggles, put it all your money in your storage, and then go. Not put it all in your storage. Put it in your central market, and then claim all. Welcome back. We finally made it to our daily grind. Finally. We like when they keep doing this. This is fantastic. Keep spawning them all in one spot. Edged. Also, something else we need to do today, Zoo, is get your skill add-on set up properly. You lifted your left arm, he's like, ooh, yeah, nope, 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 putting that back down. Come on, get behind. I didn't have to cancel up. Alright, the despair is dissipating, so no more Z buffs. Okay. I will, you have a slight cough now? I wonder if it's from you being out and all that pollen finally coming back to, haunt you. Hooray, another useless accessory. Oop. Guard, go. Do your thing. Willing to buy a despair, please. Because I am in dire need of skill points. Okay, finally, despair. Oh, and it's right here? Even better. Now we Z-buff on red. Blue. Did you say unless, what did you need? What? Wait, what did I say? I'm so lost. Okay, blue. So yeah, here's what's gonna happen, Zoo. Oh, I was talking about the, oh yeah, the belt is useless, a useless accessory to me. Because I can't really sell it for money. I mean, I can sell it, obviously, but it's not what it used to be, money. I see what you did there. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I got you. The long suck always gets me in trouble. Because I'm frozen, not able to do anything, not realizing I've done it. So comfortable in bed, but nature is calling, sounded. Gotta listen to nature. Nature's scary. You got a fever? And the only prescription is more cowbell. Yes. I am the Bruce Dickinson. If I say we need more cowbell, we need more cowbell. Your physical state right now is ow. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Pushing your body like that will definitely result in those, in those results. Completely and 100%. I would take it easy for today. If everything's burning and hurting like you say it is, I would strongly suggest not turning any other remaining muscles you have to complete and utter jello. Yeah, it's time for you to break. I'm sorry. You need to break. And there goes the overwhelming despair. Crap. Sagged. Yeah, go get some coffee, get out of bed, stretch your legs, get on the computer. I'll be, done with this, and I'll give you a screenshot so that you can go get your skills add-ons done properly. Because this will help you out immensely with most of your grind. Alright, I'll take one more. Watch this be the butcher. Hammer time is over there. All right. She's 40 pounds. I mean, that's little chunk. Yay, despair. You squat 50? There you go. You live 70? That'll be, I mean, you'll be jumping up in numbers pretty quick. It won't take you long. Get through those first few rips and tears and repairs, and next thing you know, you'll be doing nearly double that. Get through those and you'll be good to go. Okay. That would be, that'd be pretty good. Ah, yes, the summertime fun times. The few months of the year I absolutely despise. Because it's too darn hot. My parents' pool was like the worst. It was amazing for that first month and a half. But because of where it was positioned, the thing literally became an oven. And it would turn into a sauna by end of June. The water would be 95, 105 degrees. It's disgusting. I don't want to swim in bath water. I'd rather play in a hose at that point and have cold water hitting me than being in a hot freaking pool swimming around. I mean, I know that people in Florida will normally throw dry ice into their pools to bring them down from that utterly disgustingly hot feeling. It also depends on if their pools are heavily shaded or not, too. That's good. Because I can assure you, my parents' one did not. By August, it was like a nope zone. Then, the great part was by like end of September, mid-end of September, you could finally start swimming in it again if you were into the whole not wanting to be in a bathtub. What weird crap do y'all have? That's weird. I mean, literally, my parents' pool will get sun from about 8:30 in the morning to about 7:45, 8 o'clock at night during the summer. And by June, it is a bathtub. Like I said, some people are into that crap. I am not. Just an underground pool. Huh. I don't know. Florida be weird. Oh hey, we hadn't had an L car pop up in a while. Worthless, but... Now we got 20 minutes left on the grind. And we'll head on to other things today. Purple, away we go. Alright, the spare begins to dissipate, so no more Z buffs. You know, I was about to pop one. At this point, we're on Butcher Watch. Out of bed? Nice. Got your Atari shirt? Nice. $280, okay. That was good. I believe it's blue. If not, we're about to find out. Looks blue floating around me. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Now, are we talking actual Atari or the Ataris, the band? Both are completely acceptable. One just shows one's more cultured than the other. That is all. Atari game system. There we go. Cool band, though. Cool band. But all hail the original gaming system. That one was great. A despair has fallen! Hooray! We can Z-buff again! He was off by a few years. What did he guess? Like 28? He guessed 28. Yeah, you missed that by 6 years south. Oof. Wait, why did that skill not go off and finish you? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Totally. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. I mean, all I ever did was hang out with people older than me. People told me to act my age. Alright, I'm acting like a 90-year-old grandpa, so let's go. Drink prune juice, go in bed, and try to be in bed by 8 o'clock. That don't work. I mean, I'm in the bed, but most of the time, but I ain't asleep. Mind won't shut up. Brain's like, keep pushing work stuff, keep doing, you gotta keep going. But hey, I did finish chapter 31 or 2 today. It's 31 or 32, I don't remember exactly where it's on. Anyway, volume 8's done. I just need to do the proofread, or the basic read of my brain thoughts and get out the stupid that was written. And I think that one's gonna be good to go to start working on it later. But the functional idea should be there. Alright, 14 minutes on the tent buff. We're getting close to being done with this. Stop pushing me back. It's one of the things I don't like about the despair stuff is they will push you away. go ahead and turn off my buffs. We don't need that up anymore. Don't need those anymore. Man, we need another EXP event. Because it feels dry AF. Oh, hey, a butcher. Yeah, she's right beside me, so I don't have to worry about that. Do this last one. Did she not even come over here? Nope. Oh my god. Alright, screw it. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I only have the speed to kill one of these things. Like that. If I get lucky, too. Man, tits. Had tacos last night, but not Taco Tuesday. That's kind of a crime. I'm just kidding. Hey, tacos are great any day. The moobs. Good old moobs. Alright. 7 minutes, so we got a little bit of time left. Not a lot, but we'll make a little bit more money. So I'd like to get one more butcher in between now and then would be great. If the game could give me one more. Yay, we get one more despair. You're gonna have to come over here because I can't activate that one. Despair be slow. Can I get one more butcher, please, game? That's always a decent little money around whenever that shows up. Okay. Gotta go over to hammer time. Hey Siri, set timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Starting now.
This way we know we got a minute warning. Oh god. We're body blocked. That's a big issue for Valk. We don't really have any skills that can get us out without activating another skill. So if we blow those 4 shield charges, we are SOL. Everything else I think does damage to get out of that. I have to go look. And 15, 3 minutes left. I should probably go dump weight. Alright, purple. I think I just raw dogged red. Now that I think about it. I'm like 60% sure. Maybe 70. That I just raw dogged reds. That I think I was actually supposed to go to purple. And I was killing blue and then I should have gone to purple. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, I raw dogged it. That died so much faster. Oops. Hey Siri, end timer. Alright. Where? We know that it's about to end. The journey here at Gryffindor is about to be over. And onward to the next part of today. Alright, I think I can get blue and purple before my buffs completely disintegrate. Alright. 40 seconds on the buffs, so I'm gonna race the clock. For red, I still got 20 seconds. We can do this one. Maybe blue, depending on where it's at. 10 seconds. Done. If purple's there by the door, yeah, you know what? I'll do purple because it's right here and it's the easiest one. All right, I'm out after this. Bye, Felicia. All right. So 23,000, almost 24,000 in that 1 hour. It's not horrible for me. All right, let's go up to the node manager. We'll record all of this stuff, and then we'll jump over to the course of air. All right, so let's see here. Garmacy.com. Let's go to Grind Tracker, Khatum. Good old Khatum in an hour and 20 minutes can skip. 10 out of 10, we'll skip. Gear Planner, Grind Tracker, go to that page. I think Garmoth is down. Or really, really, really lagging. I think it's just really, 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 really lagging. Alright, Agris none. We got 23, 938, 166, 166. Caphras 84, Spirit Dust 124. Two of these. 11, 1, 17, 9. Oh, we got a little bit of everything. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Actually 1. Actually 1. There's so many ones. Did we loot any artifacts? No, 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 and no. Okay. We had nighttime. $257. That was $287. Oh, the GM buffs. Additional drop rate 30 from that. There we go. That's what we were missing. Alright. That's not too shabby. Yeah, we pulled a little bit more trash than we did the last time, so... Alright. Back from the Nikkei shenanigans. Welcome back. All right. Hello there. How's it going? We're doing good. Just finished up our hour at Gyfin, and now on our way to Grana, and then we're gonna get out in the wild a little bit. Actually, I think on the way back, I'm gonna kill all of these because they've degraded a lot more than I wanted them to. Because they're spawning so early in the morning. By the time I come over there, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it on stream tomorrow. They're already downgraded, and I kept forgetting about that one up in Valia because of stuff. So. We're gonna kill our rifts on the way up. Oops. Also need to turn our anti-blind mode back down to something reasonable. There we go. The game looks normal again. But I hate that Gyfin gets dark at night. It makes no sense. It should be a one consistent lighting, but nope, they want to play with lighting down there to give it more of an ominous and dangerous feel. Shop, sell all. So these will go in our storage here. Future Dekia lantern fuel. Not today. I got it last night. We were able to get all the whales, which was shocking. We actually got all the whales last night. So that was a good run. The window's up now, so we should be whales from now till 9 p.m. So they're gonna be at a decent hour for me at this point. None of this 2 a.m. to 2 a.m. BS. Well, actually, no, it's 12. If they spawned early, as long as they spawn towards the end of these timers, they'll be fine. Oh yeah, let's complete that quest. All right. So we've sold off everything. While I'm thinking about it, open store, well, hold on. Finally finished installing. Nice. Well, now you can get back to the game. You've got 3 scrolls over here we want to pull out. And simple alchemy, those. Nice. Okay. Let's go kill each one of these rift bosses on the way back up. Grab our dice. Don't forget to check your dice, people. Don't need to roll them, just need to check them. And off we go. Go ahead and just get that buff, because why not? I am a Valkyrie. We play with the Lancia and a sword and board. It's a fun class. It is a fun class. I've been playing Valkyrie for a very, very, very long time. actually, to give you a perspective, let me pull this up. You can continue riding. You don't have to stop on my account, horse. Alright. It should be right here. 308 days alone on this one class. And that timer will just keep going up at this point for that one. Because this is pretty much everything I do at this point. Because once the life skill merger happens, most everything will be on her. We'll process on her, we'll cook on her, we'll do alchemy, we'll gather. Probably won't tend farms, because I won't be in, I've got it set up in Valia. And sailing won't be her. Like, I'll sail on her, but I won't go... Like, if somebody just wants to go hang out, I'll probably just take her versus going to grab my Corsair. Next rift boss is Muskin, and he should be just around the mountain over here. Finally back to your PC? Nice. With coffee. Even better. Wait. Oh, Muskin's over here. Whoops. I forgot he was over here today. He spawned in the alternate location. I see. Oh. Come on, let me up the mountain. Muskican has spawned. Today should go till 10-ish today. Ish. I don't have a like hard cutoff for it. But roughly. Alright, let's go to Swole Nose. But I do have some things that I would like to get done, so we are going to attempt those today. we're gonna try to get the Gallius started. So we're gonna go do my sailing thing there to go do, to sail out the Oddcado thing from last night, and then that I didn't get done, and then we will probably go kill stuff for the Vedient Blackstones. Or actually, no, Vedient Blackstones are bartering. So we'll probably start the bartering stuff today. Because I only need 200 and something, last I checked. Wake up! Get out! Come on. Are you invulnerable? Yep. There you go. Oh hey, Red Nose. I hate these boxes. These boxes are absolutely abysmal to the game. Cronstones. Voltara Belt. Cronstones. Okay, Narc kinda cool, but... Crescent. Crescent. Alright, I've had worse rolls. I've had worse rolls. Especially when you get the good, the really good boxes and then all you get is Cronstones out of it and you're like... feels bad, man. Alright, alright, so let's store this crap and we need to get some skills up for Zookeeper. Oh, hey, Griffin Claws. Nice. Storage. Move. Sent me a random animated emote thing. It's just VR chat girl. I'm like grinding her hips. Someone named Sexo. Oh gosh. That's hunting mastery, hunting mastery. You know what? Let's look at our artifacts real quick. Alright, I'll store one more hunting EXP, so that's a full set of hunting EXP. We have a backup set of mastery and a backup set of EXP. Alright, these are getting converted. Oh yeah, so for anybody who plays and doesn't understand this, if you once you get purified, or once you get your artifacts that you are going to use, which you're going to probably want a few sets of monster AP ones, and then several sets of life EXP ones, then specifically you'll work them over towards the critical, the critical ones that, you're going to grind. So if it's life EXP, get the, you know, move it over to hunting, farming, cooking, alchemy, whatever you need for that. Work towards doing that. All right, so let's go over here, do the accessory thing real quick, and then we're gonna move the accessories over to my Corsair, and we're gonna go sailing in the seas. Needless to say, we're gonna become a bunch of seamen today. To drink water before she went to bed. Eat food, drink water. Absorb that shit out of the stomach. Get it into food and not into the blood. Some people do. Casual Freudian. Whoops. Grab that. I remember there was a very specific way to set up a 10 plot, and I don't remember it. I need to go look it up. I have it stored somewhere on my Discord. There's a more efficient way of laying these out. Because I used to have 10 plots a long time ago. Sulky, one of my friends, she said my wall looked bare, so she sent me this image and it's signed by her right there. So I've left it there since the day she sent it to me. Yeah, that's probably not something you need to be buying first. As if Valkyrie is really going to be your main, I'll show you what you need. I'm going to give you a full TLDR here in just a second. You're about to get edumacated. Alright, so the accessories are off of her, the alchemy stone's off of her. Alright, to the Corsair. Because I actually need to do this for my Corsair. I just realized I gotta stop spending loyalties. Ferk. Back in ye olden day. Where should you start? Well, if you're brand new, I would highly suggest with a new seasonal character. So, think about it like this. You're going to go through the seasonal journey and follow the season pass rewards that basically guide you where you need to go. You can't really mess it up, all right? It's pretty straightforward. It tells you what you need to do. Start from the Ancient Stone Chamber. You'll thank me later. And look through all the classes and find what looks interesting to you. What seems of value, and what could you use that would be fun? You know, take a look at them. You can go to make a couple trial characters if you want to feel a little bit of it out, but you won't really be able to tell exactly how it's playing out until you really get into the grind of thing. As Ragnasaurus said, it's an infinite grind, so just pace yourselves. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, I should probably go tent buff. I highly suggest that don't try to play one of the super hardcore PvP classes like Ninja or Sork to start, unless you want to hate your life and eventually quit the game a lot faster than anticipated. Don't pick one of those right away. That's something you edge yourself into later. Many of the other classes play out really well, so you don't have to fuss too much about, okay, well maybe I'm making the right or wrong decision. Eventually, you will want to have one of everything, because you can have a crap ton of characters. And it's just something you will work towards. Like I said, it's a marathon, not a grind. So let's make sure we got the Ankado thing. Wait, I don't have that quest? Nope, I don't. All right. I got it, but I didn't get it. You're playing Megu at the moment? No, that's a good one. That you'll have fun with. All right, so we're gonna take every opportunity. Hold on. Mount information, 200 cannonballs. Okay. Those are going to be on the ship. We're going to kill all of the... We're going to kill several of these. Because we need the sea monster ooze regardless. So... it's going to be a journey, but we're going to kill just a few of these on our way out. Just to get some of the ooze. And then we're going to go pick up our sailing daily to Ankado. And then we're going to do some bartering. This is the only thing I wish about cannons, is that they would speed up their reload. I think that it's too slow for having to fire them manually like this way. It should also let me off the cannon while it's heating back up, is another thing that I've always complained about. So if you're playing Megu, if it's not on a seasonal, I would highly recommend creating a second character to go play on seasonal. This way you can get caught up a good bit. Yeah, you're locked in, protected, while, Oh yeah, I just remembered something. I remember saying I was gonna do this. We might turn around real quick. So yeah, you can't get off. You're invincible while you're on a cannon. It's protection for you, but I know why they do this, but this needs to be changed nowadays. We're past those days, in my opinion. Especially with how ships work today. Okay, so we're gonna grab our cannon. Actually, is it not at... Yep, we gotta go back to town, or I need to go over to land real quick. Alright, so that's gonna help us kill these things faster. And we're heading up to Coilla's Eye anyway. So... Maybe we have fixed damage? Because I would have thought that would have done more damage than that. This would obviously be easier if somebody had a, you know, a bigger ship already to come help you kill this stuff. But I'm okay with it. Wait, why does it say I only have 105 cannonballs? I should have 600 on my boat. That's weird. Okay, so I only have 100 cannonballs. So I'm still using 3 cannon shots per Hikaru. And this is something eventually, Zoo, you'll have to do. Especially if you're going to be working on building a ship. Here you go. And this isn't something you can necessarily party grind because you need the material. So it would be like if I had my ship, I would be killing it while you just sit and pick up, like we'd put it on like party leader loot. I would kill it, you would get the loot for the oozes, and off you go. Alright, so we're headed towards Kawila's Eye. So sorry you don't have... You have to get off your helm to man your cannons. Yeah, but I'm only one boat away from it, so I don't mind it. It's just like the good old days. It's just like the good old days. But I have reached professional sailing, so that's cool. But I should be able to have the Galleus here in a week or so. Because I have most of the materials. Let's see here. So we need Grana. I have zinc ingots. So that's good. I'll have to look at the wood and what that required. But I should be able to make everything, and that's going to be kind of one of the things we'll try to do today, is get all that processed up. Well, honestly, that doesn't matter if I kill this or not, because of, they're gonna do dailies before reset. You had to gather a shit ton of sap. I should actually have the sap. That actually shouldn't be my issue. We're also gonna try to start bartering today. I just need to... Pistachios, I do not have. Okay, interesting. Okay. We'll start trying to work towards that. That's a very interesting treasure to get. Null is something... Null is something else. I know several people who have it. But no, you're right. There are not a lot of people who actually have it, though. Well, yeah, because it doesn't really benefit a lot of people. I mean, I'm gonna kick Zoo out of the guild if he gets it, and I will flag up and murder him wherever he is on the spot with it. So he'll get kicked out of the guild. I have zero shame in kicking a guildie to PK him. Just saying. You looted Garmoth Heart on your third, fourth trip ever? Yeah, you're getting guild kicked. $8 richer? They're that cheap on console? You poor thing. They still sell for $20 here on North America. Third heart to drop. You got some RNG. What is he? Oh, he's the one that swims and moves. That's not what I need to kill. Sold it for 10.5. Taxes, my money. Yeah. But still. $18 EU. Yeah, it's $20 on NA. Selling to pre-order to boot. That wouldn't stop him from going red. Exactly. Nah, screw it. I'm not going to deal with it. For $20, that stupid Calpheon Ball gave 200 away for free from that raffle event. Yeah, one of those Calpheon Ball things definitely did that, but NA just absorbed them all instantly. It was like the thing never happened. They literally pumped, in NA, they pumped over 1,000 into the game, and they were just all obliterated.
The sea is always blue. That's why it's hard to tell what's down below. If you don't identify yourself, you could get kicked out. The sea is always blue. That's why it's hard to tell what's down below. This is Aquilus Eye, the node of the Old Moon Guild. If you don't identify yourself, you could get kicked out. The sea is always blue. That's why it's hard to tell what's down below. This is Aquilus Eye, the node of the Old Moon Guild. If you don't identify yourself,
Trying to sell a Pen Goddard. Good morning. Hello there. Barter one for 100K. 200 build 164 and it still hasn't sold. Wow. What was I coming here for? Oh yeah, the trade item up here. If it isn't our resident null user in chat. Scarlet Despair meet null user. Null user meet Scarlet Despair. Salty about not having a null. Avocado. Trade. Take the trade good item. Alright, check in. Repair. Upgrade ship. You never went for it? Oh, I thought you actually tried for it. Alright, so I need to make the... I need... 10,000 zinc. Going for the merchant ring? Okay. I need 10,000 red tree lump and old tree bark. I need to look at the saps. I think it's white cedar sap. But I think I can split this in half. If I basically need to look at the saps, so I need to look at, white, cedar, acacia, and elder tree. And I'll probably smack all three of those if I'm not using it. That's easy, and then it comes down to the bartering goods, which we already have that. I'll need to get the cobalt. And we should be able to make a lot of this today. Except for the gear. That'll be the horrible thing. All right, we're headed to Oncado. We're gonna go grab this, and then we're gonna go work on make sure I have everything. I do. I mean, your RNG is definitely up there. So let's look at our cheat sheet for alchemy and make sure that I'm not Alright, so I need cedar sap, ash, maple, cedar, birch, ash, birch. Go to our tier 4 elixirs. Ash, cedar, pine, birch, snowfield, cedar. Okay, so I actually have full access to all my 3 saps, so we can make that. Loopy tree I don't need because I'm not making spirit perfumes. Okay, so acacia, birch, and elder tree are available. I have access to them all. So elder tree sap, we have 120,000. You should get the compass so you can autopath the desert and the ocean. I don't want to spend several thousand hours in Histria right now. I will just buy a compass like this for a little bit of money, and I will autopath through the areas just fine. So I've got 10,000 of that. I've got 60,000 of that. And I've got 80,000 of this. Okay, we've got our saps. We can make it. Hello there, how's it going? You enjoy changing your name quite a bit on YouTube. It's a new name nearly every time you show up. Only the Vodkin piece so far? You'll get it. I believe in you, dude. I believe you'll get it. You'll get that Elton piece soon, and you'll be like, alright, I'm out. And, Six Cell, so the thing that I need to be doing right now is level 1 barters, right? It was level 1 barters for the, Vediant Blackstones. To level up gear. I believe is what we talked about. Dekia doesn't make money, though. It's actually not that much money per hour for what you have to spend to get in it. Yeah, it's better than normal history, but it's still, compared to everything else in the game, it's pretty garbage money. Yeah, I have 220 written down. So, I have 220 down, and I just need to get my level 1 barters going. I'm out of Agris? I believe somebody is blind. That's my auto pot running. Keeping a draught up. Try to get any barter for 1 to 3 exchanges so you can start building your stock. Okay. I'll try to look for it. We are currently sitting at ship materials right now, and we'll need to wait for refresh to get a level 1. Oh, I mean, I could see if we're being the potion. Crow vouchers? I've never had those. Wait, what? Oh yeah, they were deleting toes on top of the ship. Like 18 people were geared up. A couple of guys from Cho were absolutely just decimating him to restore parlay. Okay, I don't have those, and I don't know if I really want to blow loot scrolls for that. He did show up, but he jumped on somebody else's ship last night. And I mean, he showed up right at the end. The final whale. They can be useful. We'll see. I mean, I gotta do the 5,000 barters. I need to do, I need to start working on getting the ship materials physically built up. So that's gonna be something I'll be doing, you know, a little bit more passively now. As I try to work on getting my green gear built up to 10. And get the green gear built to 10. We'll get most of all this stuff put in and ready to go to where all I'll need is the bartering items. Once we get the bartering items, Gallius should be done. Now, the one thing I never asked is that an instant transfer over, or do I have to do the whole worker empire rebuilding stuff to it? Like we did when we built the original tickets. Because I should have spare workers, I just need to know so I can start setting up the materials in the proper spots. You need to get the plus 10 blue gear. That's fair. I mean, it sounds painful, but between what Six Sal's talked to me about, it's pretty good. It doesn't seem horrible. It's tolerable, basically. Time consuming? Yeah. But I mean, it's an end-game boat, so I mean, can we really complain about it? You need to grind. And see, that's where splitting your time, if you're more focused on grinding, then that's where that's going to definitely be an issue. It's not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. We set the standards of where we want to go and how we want to achieve it, and that's what also drives us in the end to... I mean, yeah, I quit because of how many more years did I put in the game before you at that point? And then all for that... Yeah, I completely dropped out. I literally burnt every end of the fuse I had. I got completely... The biggest part that shut me off was the guild drama. A lot of that stuff of actually running a highly active node war pushing guild really burnt me out. Every morning, waking up to a crap ton of DMs, people crying and moaning and complaining about their grind spots, having to go deal with other guilds and their crap, it gets annoying and tiring. Now, it's just a handful of people. And I don't have to worry about that. Well, I mean, I'm basically guildless. outside of... You know, most of those accounts haven't logged in months. Years. I've got one that's almost 1,000 days since they've logged in. So... I mean, I'm basically guildless, but I have access to the guild buffs whenever I want / need them. Like now? That's fair. Then you'll go back to being free. There's no reason for you to not be in a guild other than so you can get the normal guild buffs, like the accuracy, the evasion, whenever they pop the other buffs. Like, there's no downside to that other than when they start getting into guild decks and stuff. Then it's just annoying. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I get that. You don't want to have to deal with that level of crap, so it's understandable. So let's see what we can roughly expect from turning this in. We're at 59%. We might reach 60 by the time we get there. But your horse training, gotta get those horses up. Alright, where are we? 59, 56. Alright, that's pretty easy. 59, 56. Turn in the item. 69, 55. Alright, so we'll still gain about 10% doing this. As soon as this last T10 awakens. Nice. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we need to sail back. out over here. So we'll at least get Professional 2 today with Salies, or what's left of my Salies now. Because yesterday I had to bail during Salies for whales, so I didn't get everything completed. Because they had to spawn at the worst inopportune time of us trying to do them. I knew it was going to happen too. I felt it. I turned it off because I don't want to have deal with the DMCA crap of YouTube. So that's the only reason why, since I'm streaming to all three, or else I would probably be jamming the music and telling Twitch to get, to literally screw off. But because I'm going to multiple platforms, YouTube is the more anal one of them, I would rather just not deal with it. But we used to do that here, back before I streamed to all three. Plus, did you see the changes coming to bartering? Supposedly it's going to become even more it can be played anywhere. I don't want to listen to that garbage. All royalty-free music is absolute trash. It's the same chords repeated over and over again. So, listen, for somebody who works in the music industry, it's literally garbage. So I can't listen to royalty-free music. It's so bad. Most anime music will get flagged on YouTube, and same with game music will also get flagged on YouTube. And it'll make you mute your video. Or they'll just take the advertising away from it at all. So, like I said, it's a big pain in the butt. I mean, of course they do. YouTube's... all it is that record companies got greedy because they realized it was an easy cash cow they were sitting on. And you don't charge people to sit in your car and listen to the music when you're all hanging out. Why should I be charged or penalized for listening to music and hanging out with you all? They're paying me to take the ride. You know, they're all pitching in $20 for me to do the ride. You could say the sub's the same thing here. You're paying $4.99 for the sub to come hang out here. But I don't get charged to listen to my radio or pop a CD in that I own. Yeah, those things, those ancient relics of long past. We can go back to cassette tapes and 8-tracks even. Vinyl records. So, it's a very dumb thing, and yeah. I understand why digital media took over, but there's something that's just lacking for not having the tangible thing. I think the issue of convenience came up. where I believe where things got off, where we needed to have the CDs give away the music to download or to get on a streaming device. You know, make the CD cost a little bit more, and now every time you buy the CD, you get the digital for free. You always get access to that, so that if you want to play it on these things, like your phones or whatever, CD's not a bad medium. It's not expensive anymore to, you know, do CD stuff. It's very, very cheap. And it would allow you to have a physical, tangible product still. But they realized they can charge the same thing I was paying for a tangible product for a digital product. So it's cursed. You'll never be able to go back to that. As soon as they realized you could make the same thing and not have to print a product, we were screwed. X, YouTube, and Twitch. X, I'm not sure if we're going to hang on to because it gains traction. Like, I see people viewing. I've had a few people talk. But I don't know if I can justify Twitch carrying... Basically, the Twitch and YouTube revenue carries me owning the X sub. So... It's, it's kind of worth, but it's not. Yeah, you can. Is it completely worth? Not right now. It doesn't have a big gaming following where if you were more doing political stuff or anything like that, it would have a much better following going on. But at least now they have the ability to chat. You don't have to be premium only, because it used to have to be a subscriber. When they first released it, you had to be a subscriber to that person to chat, and they fixed that. So I don't know. Like, I'm doing it to YouTube because it helps archive the VODs, and people do jump over on, people do jump over to the, YouTube, and I mean, we have a good bit of chatters from YouTube at times. So it's kind of just dependent on the day and the stream and the game. Black Desert doesn't do well on YouTube. Most things, unless it's Minecraft, Minecraft's about the only one that I've streamed that does well. Outside of that, nothing else really has traction on YouTube. Nikke would pick up a good bit, but Nikke's too hard to stream on YouTube. Because, or just stream in general, because I need 3 hours, and I can barely pull 3 hours out of that game now. We've reached the end game of it. And if it's not dailies, it's over and done with. So I'll probably, to save $25 a month, I'll probably end up canceling YouTube and unless I find another way to do the YouTube one, I'll probably cancel this stuff because I have to pay for Streamlabs Premium to be able to stream to all three. And then I would cancel the verification on Twitter. because that was needed in order to stream as well. So that's just money I'm flushing down the drain every month that could be going into my project. Why is it wanting to take me all the way? Look at this auto path. It says this is the shortest distance, by the way. Auto path, you drunk? But I mean, if people end up, like, speaking out and saying they really want said platforms, I'll keep it. Pretty sober for autopathing. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. These don't have the tags, do they? I'll try killing one and see what happens. Yeah, these are it. I mean, it makes sense. I can understand why. Wait, I see them kill that ship when they are doing monsters. When they're doing whales. But I couldn't damage it? Weird. Nope, go down the... Oh, gosh. Alright, we're gonna go kill that Hikaru over there. The barrel has overheated. Your mom's overheated. Yeah, that's why I'm happy for these. These are pretty chill to do. That would be super annoying. I got 73 on me. Only a small amount of rations are remaining. Okay. Storage. We have 409. And we need 100, 200, 300. Right? 100, 200, 300. Okay. So just head back to town. We have it all. For now. We'll start working on processing up the materials. So we were able to go from 69 to 4. So we're basically getting 3% right now while we sail back. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage acrobatic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slow and then gets faster each minute after you hear the signal. That sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. Why not? You had me interested. It's a meme. Nice.
Boy, I can still vividly remember those days I would catch a big marlin with my
I didn't know there was a rowdy place like this.
Go ahead and grab all my weekly or my Sally's quests. You know, I'm actually curious to really play the Corsair just to see what in the world this madness is. Okay, so let's whistle a horse over here. And now I need to get so we're gonna go to. All right, so I have 8,000 zinc ingots in Grana. So let's go Kamasilv, Grana. Should be your barter. Nice. Let's put that in the Great Ocean. Store. All right, now I need a 10,000 red tree lump. So Serendia, Glish. And then I need 10,000 old tree bark. Go here. All right, now I need the saps. So, Glish. If I read that correctly, we need 10,000 cedar. $10,000 acacia. And then white cedar sap. Okay. Let's go back real quick, and I can turn this off now. Let's go double check the saps. It's 100 sap per. 10 would be 1,000. 100 would be 10,000. Okay, we've got it. I've had those nodes running for a very long time. A very, very, very long time. Turn me into a life skiller? I would imagine. Alright, so let's bring out storage. So we need 100 of these. So let's do 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. Actually, no joke. I'm just gonna go mass process this crap on my Guardian. Duh. Hi, I have Guru freaking 40-something processing. Let's go literally one-tap this crap. The grotto ring for the coral was the worst thing I'd ever seen. Really? I didn't think the coral was that bad. Then again, if you didn't have Corsair and you don't have, or you have a shark suit with the water breathing potion and the fairy with the water breathing, I could see why that would be quite annoying. Your index finger hurts? Uh-oh. Cheesing the boss. Guru 40 processing for the win. Just wait for it to tick. Can't get you. Oh, really? Hmm. The only reason I'm doing that is because I don't think I can hold 30,000 sap in my inventory. But I'll take 2 processes, it's not that bad. Yo, Drum! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? Whoops. Cancel, wrong command. Shout out. There we go. Taco time! Heck yeah! We're all for tacos. We love tacos around here. Caught us at an interesting time of stream. We are just chilling here at the end, making some of the pieces for the Gallius. You did. We just got the raid notification and everything. Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong command. I canceled a raid to send to you. When I was trying to do a shout out. Yeah, I typed in the wrong command. Wait, what? Oh, that's probably what I gotta do. Oh well, see ya. Alright, we'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you got your emotes! I didn't see those when we dropped by. Nice, man. They look great. Because I remember you talking about you were waiting for them. There will be more? That's awesome. So what'd you do today on your stream? Alright, I need... a few more zinc. Let's get our mathematics out of here. 10,000 minus what's over here in Kowila's Eye? Okay. 8675. 8675. 8675. 1,325 zinc.
For its size, it has fewer trustworthy merchants than you'd think.
1,325. 88 mil. What? Little life skilling, some cadre, and some centaurs. Nice. Something felt like it flew in my face. Let me guess. Oh, hey! That's actually pretty hype. My fermented wine came in. I played my reverse and we talked about Clue. That's cool. Alright, so I need 543 is what I need to buy. 543. Cool. So now I can start working on buffing up my my hunter for whales. All right, Kowila's Eye. We now need the zinc and another 100. I'm going to assume this is going to be heating as well. Pop, pop, mass process. And now all I need to do is get bartering down to get the Vedient stones and finish enhancing all the blue gear. Or the green gear, and then I can upgrade. So I only farmed up 100 more than I needed. So basically I did what I didn't need to do today. Nice. For today. I'm sure I'll need this crap again somewhere else, so we have it. I cannot wait for this to all be merged. We'll have probably we'll have close to artisan sailing. Farming will be over master. Training will be almost master. Processing will probably go only to maybe 20%. Alchemy might jump to potentially a level. Cooking won't gain anything. It'll probably bump maybe 15%, 20%. Hunting will jump quite a bit. Fishing will go up some, and gathering will get a good boost. Gathering will get a good boost as well. Alright, Great Ocean. 100 of those. And that's why we use our processor here. I need to eventually figure out how to get more preset slots for my artifacts. Unless 10's it, then I'm really kind of SOL. Because I would love to have more to be able to just... I would eventually set up and buy all the iridescence I need to make the iridescent sets. And then whoever needs it, needs it. Okay, so let's go see some progress here. And get my life skills up to be a trillionaire. I mean, I could do that. I could do that. Or you could do it yourself, learn, and ask questions from somebody who knows how to become a trillionaire. See, this is an absolute win. All right. So the Great Ocean, we need the 10 of you, 100 of you, 100 of you, 100 of you. You'd rather much me do it? For science. For science, I see. But then how would you know how to use said thing I set up? Video time! Oh, he's wanting me to do his life skills for him on Xbox. Upgrade ship. Okay, so... we need to buy the ticket. We'll need the green gear. We'll need to... so I need tie-dyed, standardized timber square. And this is a level 4 sea trade good. Actually, I think I have some of that. Or so I thought. Oh, I do. These just don't belong here.
These are ship materials, so those need to be here. So, let's see. Yeah, all I need now is the island-coated plywood, the cobalt ingots, and then I need to just do a bunch of bartering to get the Vidiant stones. And this is ready to go to a Gallius. Give me 3 more slots for bartering, 4,000 more weight, 20 more in the cabin, 4 more cannons, and a quicker reload time. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. So, let's just store all this stuff at Kuula's Eye, and we'll be ready when we get there. We just need to get the stones now. All right. So we got Tears of the Ocean. We are up to... nine of those.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
9 of the 43 of these. All right. We got a grind ahead of us, that's for sure. Wait, something's going to Heidel.
Borrow a container from me. You can use the storage even at home.
Oh, there they are. We'll put those up at Leela Island. There, now those should all go there. All right. Oh yeah, trade items. We have to go physically up there to it. I think that's actually a barter right now. Yep. 1 for 50 of the rock salt ingots. So I think what we'll end up doing is while I sail to while I sail up to... Wait, hold on. Are whales getting called? Because people are oddly starting to stack up here. No. Oh, it's somebody setting up for Sailies.
If you want to get on a ship, you can register through me.
All right. Off I go. Alright, so let's get some stuff shut down and all that good stuff while I sail out. Go ahead and get out of this nightmare mess, because autopathing cannot autopath at all here. Hopefully my Manos comes through soon. That would be great. I would love to have my Manos Sailor's Book thing. So I can sail this off. We are basically waiting on a pre-order for a while. Basically RNG. 91 and I'm one of them. So I don't think yeah, I basically just need to wait. Because I'm sure as heck not putting up one of those right now. Why in the heck am I way out over here? I swear, autopathing for sailing sometimes is absolutely bonkers. Okay. There. We're gonna hopefully trust this now. Doesn't look completely jank. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut down X and YouTube real quick. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I want to give a big shout out to Drum for the raid. Really appreciate it. Again, always happy to have you and your community drop by. So weird seeing Flutter Dash's X account, because it's not her normal Flutter Dash 5000. It's Flutter Dash 12532. It's so weird to look at. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back on tomorrow morning, potentially with more Minecraft server testing stuff. We need to test out that skill tree a little more thoroughly. Is something that we really wanted to do. I'm going to talk to DM Flutter later and chat with her about some things. So it might be tomorrow, it might be Sunday. We'll see, or Saturday. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet. So we'll see if things end up changing with the bartering stuff. I may end up just doing a full stream of bartering tomorrow. Because I would like to be able to get the Galleus set up so I can start doing some of the other things in sailing. But thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back on tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3.5 hours ago your time, and we'll continue on that grind. Later, everyone. All right, X is offline. YouTube's offline.